Well, now on your feet at 4, with the new year come new Ohio laws and changes for 2023. The two biggest ones, an increase in the state's minimum wage.
And for drivers, put down your cell phones because a new law is about to take effect to prevent distracted driving. Lena Lai joins us now to explain these changes that are affecting a lot of people.
I know none of us drive with our cell phones in our hands, right? Okay, well, you know what? Let's start, though, with Ohio's new distracted driving law. It passed last month, and it's set to be signed by Governor DeWine tomorrow. It makes just holding your cell phone while driving a primary offense, which means that an officer can pull you over just for that violation. So the penalty for the first-time offenders will be a $150 fine, or you have to take a distracted driving course. It's $250 for the second offense, $500 for the third offense within 2 years. However, this law does allow for hands-free use. So talking on the phone via Bluetooth or using GPS is fine. So now let's talk about changes to Ohio's minimum wage. Thousands of Ohio workers celebrating the new year with a boost in pay. An 80-cent increase in the minimum wage, now $10.10 an hour for non-tipped workers, and a 40-cent increase for tipped workers. You see, in 2006, voters passed a constitutional amendment mandating that the minimum wage rise annually with inflation, and no doubt workers are happy about the pay increase today.
I am very excited about that. Anything to help me save, because I am very close to retirement. So it'll help.
If you actually look at the minimum wage in 1968, that's really when it was at its peak value. In today's dollars, it would be worth about $13 an hour. So this adjustment to $10.10 an hour is still less than what the minimum wage was worth in 1968.
Well, with sky-high inflation right now, it has led to what is now the largest change in the state's minimum wage on record, according to the nonprofit Policy Matters Ohio. It estimates that about 188,000 Ohio workers will see direct wage gains, and more than 250,000 more will see bigger wages as employers then adjust their pay scales. The minimum wage adjustments took effect yesterday, January 1st. The distracted driving law will take effect 90 days from when Governor DeWine signs that bill into law tomorrow.
All right, so you are now on notice.
Non-notice.
Yes. So, this minimum wage thing, there is no easy answer for minimum wage because, a lot of business owners are saying, well, we have to make a living out of this as well. There are so many jobs right now that are going for $20 an hour.
Right.
Remember Cedar Point bumped theirs up, Boston Mills and Brandywine are paying $20 an hour.
Yeah.
And they may be temporary jobs, but they're really hard to fill.
Yeah, and you make a great point because, some of the people who are within the industry, like, consumer groups and employee groups, they do note that, that's great that workers are getting this boost in pay, but with the labor market right now and the shortage of workers, really people are already making more than $10 an hour. So the impact of this wage boost will probably not have a major impact on that many people.
So fascinating when you compare it to the 1960s, though, and the value of that dollar.
That's right.
So interesting.
Lena, thank you.
Sure.
We appreciate it.